It is Sunday, 29th of October. It's the end of week update report. A fair bit has changed in the kitchen. This shelf now is completely gone. I need to get the angle grinder in to cut this lot out. All the reinforcing. I need to get something done with this pipe work up here. Some of the original pipe work from the building that have fed the hot water tank, which was in here originally. We're going to be discussing with that issue with the plumber this week. All the bags of rubble here. Still have about 150 odd bags of rubble to go to rubbish disposal. We can manage about 50 a day. Through here, lots more channels cut for conduit for the electrics. Holes and walls everywhere, and the ceiling. And you can see that. And he's not got all the way across yet, because this all has to be cut out by hand. We can use a disc cutter to create the initial channel, but then breaking out all the material has to be done by hammer and chisel because of rules in the building prohibiting the use of kind of hammer drill breaker type devices. Things have changed in here, aside from the huge piles of rubble. I think you'd seen all this cupboard is out before, and this wall in the bath that's now propping up the doorway. Biggest changes are through here. All the pipe work is now exposed. This is all original, as is this. We have original cistern with the flush mechanism still attached. This would be water feed to the back of the toilet. We fit up to that. These are all assorted pipes leading off to different places. I don't know what they go going through that wall. That's for our plumber to decide. So we've got 3 lines there. We've got, that was the cistern for the toilet, used to sit that side. And here is the main feed that goes all the way through the flats below and above. And I think there's also a secondary one there. So lots of that needs to be replaced, rerouted, and assortedly messed around with, because we're keen to create as much space in here as we can. Ideally go as far to that pillar and that one as we can, create more space for an ensuite in this part. And then looking back where I was standing, this becomes a second ensuite and that space becomes a shower. So, lots to do, lots of old piping to remove, but I think we're working with the plumber who did all this. He took out all these walls for us, which is, well, paid for it of course. It is good to get done without damaging the pipes. Sort of void under the bath to work out how we're going to deal with that. If we need to keep it for plumbing before we do any more. Let's see. Busy old week this week, lots of work done and lots more to do. Now next week starts the building of walls and squaring up of edges, making all this stuff good, and more construction starts. I'm starting to do a few bits like taking tiles off, creating doorways once all the plumbing is out the way. Lots of bits and pieces.